certain things can be done to entice any woman to pursue you. It is not about deceiving her with games. It's all about comprehending how women think and behave, and then capitalizing on that information. Every woman desires and is sought by a man who understands how to set things up in his face. Over half of all women like it when males initiate contact. Thus, this is an excellent place to begin. The vast majority of women will completely disregard any guy who does not make some attempt to gain their attention. This is why it is critical that you keep the ball in her court. Even if she is unaware, let's take a look at 8 bizarre techniques to make any woman chase you. Number 1. Be so audacious that she can't help but take notice. Certain men are so reserved and laid back that they will never attract the attention of a woman. If you want to ensure that a woman recognizes you, be more assertive than usual, yet in a subtle way. Women adore men who have the audacity to do things that other men are afraid to do. If you're not quite confident in your boldness, simply apply this suggestion whenever feasible, until it becomes second nature. This is one of those strange techniques to get a woman's attention. That is a matter of confidence. When a man is confident, he does not need to be as brazen as other men, since his mere presence is sufficient for the majority of women. Of course, if he lacks confidence, this is where being bolder than usual comes in handy. Number 2. You exude an aura of mystery. Most people are unaware, but asking too many questions early on can give the impression that you are uninterested in her as a person. People frequently confuse curiosity with interest. Therefore, avoid asking and learning questions until absolutely required. On the other hand, disclosing too much information can sometimes work against you. As with inquiries, if it appears as though she doesn't need to pursue you, she generally won't. It's a tight line to walk, but you also don't have to provide her with every detail. Number 3. Touch her frequently yet subtly. One of the critical components of being successful with women is initiating contact sooner rather than later. It's even better if you initiate contact immediately. If you have the ability to time your touches. As a result, they are both timely and unexpected, capturing her attention. The more at ease she feels straight away with you, the more likely she will be drawn to you. Some women may immediately encourage this type of attention, while others will need time to adjust. If a lady is not yet ready for contact, it is often preferable to ease her into it gently. If she is not offended by your touch, there is little else that stands in your way. This is another strange technique for luring a woman's attention. This relates to confidence. If someone feels at ease around you, they are likely more interested in extending that feeling by spending additional time with you. When it comes to touching, there is a very narrow line to walk. Therefore, when it appears appropriate, exercise your best judgment. Number 4. Keep her on her toes. Keeping things exciting appears to be a strategy that works well for people. As a result, she is never certain what will happen next. However, being fully unpredictable is not always a good idea, as women are naturally more wary when dealing with someone who appears unstable or dangerous. If you want her to begin pursuing you, it shouldn't take long for her to do so. By the time she begins attempting to deduce your intentions, she will be wondering why you aren't doing this yourself. She'll have already invested time in developing a relationship with. Therefore, avoid mucking up any remaining opportunities by making things far too convoluted. Keep her guessing only if everything else has gone well recently. And now is the moment for one of you to begin attempting to move things in the correct direction. If nothing else has worked, it may be worthwhile to give that a try as well, as there is absolutely no danger in experimenting that much. Number 5. Avoid disclosing everything to her at front. You are not have to show her all of your cards immediately, nor are you required to tell her every secret or tale that comes to mind. You should still withhold some information until the time is appropriate, as this will pique her interest in becoming closer to you. Again, if you feel as though you have nothing to hide, you can probably get away with telling her everything for the majority of males, albeit not giving a woman. Everything appears to be natural up front. Number 6. Make yourself more difficult. Another strange technique to urge her to chase you is to make yourself less available. Make yourself out to be the type of guy that everyone desires by demonstrating what you have to offer. First, she'll be more intrigued by you if she realizes there are others who are as well. That is an excellent suggestion. Not to waste time pursuing her or waiting for her to call. Women aren't really drawn to desperate men. Additionally, people are more likely to be turned off by someone when they are aware of their other options. She'll feel more secure in the relationship as a result. If she understands you have loyal friends and a social life of your own, if she understands you don't need her to survive, there won't appear to be much risk associated with being vulnerable around her. Number 7. Be present but not present. This is another strange technique for luring a woman's attention. This works by piquing her interest in what you're actually doing. If you want to be playful and perhaps even a little secretive, this is a must-try. Nobody likes someone who is constantly there, regardless of how much they like them. You are not capable of being the man of her fantasies. If she has no cause to think about you while you're gone, she'll go insane wondering what other ladies are up to at the moment. However, your charisma should keep her like you for the time being. In any case, keep in mind that excessive teasing might quickly go awry. Therefore, do not implement this suggestion until you are truly adept at it. The majority of guys end up pushing girls away. When they eventually do something new or begin pursuing them in an attempt to obtain the girl, you should still be present enough to indicate your interest, but avoid being constantly available. Otherwise, you will become tired of you. Withhold some information about yourself for the time being, and then demonstrate to her what a fantastic guy you are by making her want to spend more time with you. Number 8. Never stop pursuing your own interests. Another weird technique to attract someone's attention is to refuse to change anything about yourself. You do not have to fully alter who you give someone else, since this would demonstrate your desperation and want to satisfy them above yourself. This is merely something to consider. If you sense that she is becoming more interested in the aspect of you that she admires than in who you truly are on the inside. If certain details change along the road, disregard this suggestion. Otherwise, it will not work. Individuals are always drawn to those who are content with their current circumstances and activities. If someone makes concessions or makes a sacrifice in order to keep another person around, the new relationship is unlikely to continue long. Anyway, at this time in your life, if someone expresses a desire in becoming closer to you, they are essentially pursuing you. If she truly cares about you, she will go to any length to make things work between you. You should not make her feel as if she must constantly pursue you when she already desires your company. In any case, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And do share with your friends so we may continue to create them. To see more videos like this, subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Additionally, make sure to check out our other videos. Thank you for watching.